And here we go, right into your reading. So, first card's down, you receive the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse position. Okay? So, a couple things going on here. For some of you, it could be you're dealing with, when the Ten of Pentacles is upright, it's happiness with money and finances in a family and joy. You know, monies are good. When it reverses like this, you could be worried about money. You could be worried about maybe an instinct that you're having about a sum of money that you might have to be putting out that possibly, not for all of you, but maybe it's just an expense that came that you just weren't expecting. Okay, so for some of you that could be. Also, what could be, oh, I'm sorry about that. Shoot. Sorry. Some of it could be, you know, some of you could be dealing with inheritances or paperwork pertaining to anything that's logistically in the up and coming months that has to do with inheritance or monies that are, you know, within writing. Okay. It could be loans. It could be things of that nature, but it could possibly be inheritances that you're dealing with. And maybe some are waiting to come through. Maybe some are, you know, held up a little bit. You need more information to come out on it, to be given to you, there's more information coming. The High Priestess is saying to use your instinct, okay? Go within, really look at whatever is within the situation that has to do with monetary gain, or something that you are in a project and you're worried about the fruition of the project, or the fruition of the inheritance, or the fruition of the monies that you will be receiving, okay? And how you're going to balance that as you're waiting. All right, so what you're thinking, what is, you know, crowning this reading is you have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're protecting your investments or your projects or your work. You're protecting your environment. The Nine, when it reverses, that's saying with the Three that you are working very hard and something is coming in for you. There is something that you're waiting on that's coming through, and it could be coming through in the month of February. Okay, Aries? So when the Nine reverses like that, you're on guard, like you're protecting what's yours. You're protecting your future. You're protecting your thoughts, your patterns, how you're materializing projects and making them go forward. When the Nine reverses, you're loosening up a little bit. You're starting to see the light. You're starting to see that things are coming to you. It's just been a bit of a process. Okay? Now, for some of you, you have the Three of Swords in reverse. So if this is someone who's passed and you're dealing with settling out estates or settling out any type of, like I said in the beginning, negotiations that has to do with wills or trusts or inheritance money. If someone has passed, this would be someone that has passed already. And you're coming through. The Three of Swords is reversing. So it's saying you're coming through the heartache, the sorrow of any pain or any type of maybe death or something that needed to be healed. Okay. But when I look at it in that sense, it's something that has already passed by you. It's already gone by. Okay. And now you're coming out of it. You're healing. You're dealing with, you know, some other matters that has to pertain to it. That's for some of you. But this is predominantly what is coming out for this reading for you, Aries. Now, as far as what's going forward, you have the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, around the Six of Pentacles. And again, this is to worry or be frustrated about giving and receiving. Again, Pentacle, which is money, which is monetary. It is something that's coming towards you. You are going to come to a success and completion with the Chariot, with a project or with this monetary giving or something either you're giving or that you're getting. okay? And you have the Emperor as far as what's going on with the situation. So I'm getting a sense this has to do with mother, or it's kind of feminine. I'm feeling a feminine energy to it. So the Chariot is success, okay? It's something that you're worried about. You're kind of wrapping yourself up in the Eight of Swords, and it has to do with the giving and receiving of something that you're waiting upon, Aries, for this month, for the month of February. The Emperor is fourth house, okay? The Emperor he leads. He is good advice. It works out. This could be someone that is making all the logistics of this go smooth for you also. It could be a father, could be somebody that's helping you along with it, a husband, a spouse, a man, an older man that's really coming in to help you out with whatever this difficulty is that you're looking at. But all in all, the Three of Wands is your ship's coming in. It's the good fortune and good abundance is coming your way, and it's manifesting. So maybe this new moon in Aquarius at the end of January, you're manifesting this towards you, what the good in this is going to be. It's the manifestation in this new moon, the new beginning of what is here for you. Okay? So, sorry about the sun. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the sun. I can't help the sun as I'm going. I have to just keep going. So know that there's leadership with it, success with it, and the giving and receiving is here with whatever situation that is causing you to worry and have a bit of stress with something that's going on for you, okay? So that is definitely there. And your underlining qualities in the underlining card that's here is this could have something to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's love, nurturance. It is, again, psychic ability. Whenever you get a King and Queen of Cup in a general reading, could be male or female, it is definite nurturance, leading, finding the emotional balance of what you need to see yourself through. And I don't really get a high sense of that this is a huge, huge dilemma. I think it's just something that has to work its way out. You're doing all the right things. You're putting the work in. You're looking towards your future within the next 3 months' time. You're settling out a situation after heartache and sorrow with a lot of healing to it, with nurturance and love. And if something tells me fourth house, King of Cup, that this is something to do within your home, within your fourth house of Cancer, right? So it's in your home, where you live. Are you moving? Could you be making a move and you're worried about the money to come in for that? It could be inheritance for some of you, where paperwork and logistics are working their way through. Okay? Again, change, all right? Completing of cycles, new cycles beginning. We have this new moon. We have a few eclipses in February. So I feel as though you're going to really see a lot work out. And whether these eclipses bring to you, Aries, a close of something to complete a cycle, it's all good, because for astrology, which I don't get into much when I do the readings, it's divine and it's timing, and it's meant to culminate certain situations that you're going through. And it's how you navigate through these energies that make you feel better and not worried or stressed. Okay, so, that's how the energy is looking. You could be giving to a cause or receiving for a cause also. You could be really working within energies of that too, right? The giving and receiving, because you have the Six of Pentacles there with the Emperor, and it's just leadership and structure and putting it all together. So for some of you, this could be, for some of you it resonates, for others of you it might not. But either way, general reading, it's a very nice reading. And let's look at your oracle message for the month. You guys receive new beginnings. Okay, so by the end of the month, Aries, you will have a new beginning, whether it be with projects, with career and money, I didn't see too much within the, I didn't put this too much towards a relationship because I'm not really feeling it's geared towards love and romance, but that's a possibility too. It could be in any aspect that you need it. It could also be a spiritual new beginning, which entail helps you to gain the navigation through what you're looking to do here with high integrity, with feeling better, with, coming out of and healing at the same time. So the energy to come through for you is a new beginning. That's what the oracle is saying. And new beginnings are beautiful because you have already gone through a lot of cycles. So to get a new beginning card is gorgeous energy. Here's your angel guidance. I was pulling one, but two fell out for you. So first card for angel guidance, Aries, wedding. So you could be, you could be having a child getting married, which you're planning for, which you're setting up finances for. You could be getting married yourself. It's commitment. It's a deep love over time. It could be, divine also. You could be really, it could be a sense of prayer in, could be divination too. It could be any form of really tapping in, and could be God, creator, source, where you're having a new beginning spiritually also, for those of you who don't have a wedding or something's coming up. Something's coming up for you, Aries. Wedding, celebration, the union. So that could be you. It could be someone around you, someone you could be helping or planning with, or planning your own wedding. Okay, your second angel guidance card that popped out was the Blessing in Disguise card. I love this card for angel guidance. If you could see that card. So, so pretty. I just love the way the angel is there. There's air, there's wind, there's the colors of orange, gold, and yellow, and beautiful card. So what the angels are saying, if there is a problem and it's part of this is part of your answered prayer, you'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. They want you to trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer the best way they can. Now, going with this reading, okay, if you ask and you practice, you shall receive, okay, and you have that Six of Pentacles. So I see it as going very well for you. So there is nothing you really can't. The energies look really easy this month, Aries. So just look for your blessing in disguise and how everything's going to work through for you. If anything resonates, throw me a comment. I truly appreciate your comments, your shares, your likes.